Okay, for those of you that have seen my videos in the past, I do a lot of mechanical stuff, and I actually own a small fleet of cars. I have my Chevy S10 you see there, a Chevy Caprice wagon, I've got an 86 Buick Regal T-Type, and I have a 1988 Pontiac Fiero GT. Now, the Buick and the Fiero I've had for a couple years. Actually, I've had this car for about maybe 8 or 9 years now. It's got 64,000 miles on it, but it failed inspection this fall. Guy said it had 2 bad rear main bearings, or I should say wheel bearings, and a faulty inner tie rod end. Well, the inner tie rod end isn't bad, but there's a bushing and steering rack that is, and that's pretty common for the 1988 Pontiac Fieros. So I've got the bushing, I have the inner tie rod just to replace it so I can say I did it. And I've got the 2 bearings, so our first project, I should say, is going to be actually repairing the mechanical devices and getting this car re-inspected here in the state of Maine for safety's sake. The other project we're going to do, as you can maybe tell by the top of this car, the paint is toast on this thing. I mean, it was originally black. This is a repaint, and it has failed. So we're going to go ahead. Nice thing about this car, it's all plastic, fiberglass, what have you. So it actually isn't going to be too bad. But we're actually going to repaint it in black. So that'll be a big project for this year as well. The engine itself is in great shape. Like I say, it already only had 64,000 miles on it. It is an automatic transmission, 3-speed. I enjoy it quite a bit. I'm a tall guy. I don't fit in the standards well, so having an automatic is a plus. It's kind of dirty right now. In fact, the whole thing is kind of dirty. Primarily just because, well, I've had it stored all fall and all spring, and it's starting to turn into summertime now. I can't believe I broke my mirror again. Holy crap. That's the 3rd time I've had to replace that lens. Anyway, so we've got quite a few projects set up for this one. I don't even know if I'm going to dig the Buick out of storage this year. But this car gets about 24 miles per gallon, so it's pretty nice. It runs on mid-test. And in the state of Maine, when you fail inspection, they cut your sticker. So I've got it failed this fall, and I just parked it for the rest of the time. So we'll get that fixed. Some more beautiful failing paint. Supposed to be nice shiny black, and it's actually turned into a ghost white, and we'll do a little body fix. Before I bought it, somebody had shot BBs at it. You can probably paint the mirrors real nice. Got brand new tires on it. BF Goodrich traction TAs. They are directional, and wow, are they awesome on this car. I had just put a really cheap tire on it when I first bought it, and last year I put these new tires on it, and it was amazing. So we're going to start doing some projects with this, but this will just give you a sort of a taste on what we're heading for.